Hello everyone, it's Crystal Ether here, and this video covers something that I've been neglecting for a while. I've been informed that I never did go over the best hero in Helios Rising Heroes, whether it's for newbies or mid-to-end-game players, and this video's here to fix that. Normally, I'd say it's okay to go for your favorites, but this is one hero card you definitely do not want to miss due to how broken it is. Absolutely game-changing to another level and warps the roster of the attribute he belongs to. Missing out on this card is the biggest mistake you can make in this game. Now that the disclaimer is out of the way, let me introduce this card. This is Detective Billy. He's an instant looking card on the surface, but he's actually broken in today's current meta, with skills that can regenerate his BP gauge and provide him with special attack orbs with a 2-turn cooldown at the maximum break. It's crazy how long he's flown under the radar. Let's look at what makes this card so dang good. Detective Billy is a main DPS that revolves around his burst skill. Oh wait, this isn't right. Images don't do this card justice. Much better. Being able to generate up to 90% BP gauge with a single button. If that isn't enough, Billy's second skill can give himself 3 special attack orbs on demand, and he can even share the wealth and give everyone else a special attack orb. If you're concerned about damage, don't be. This card can put up some pretty impressive numbers on its own, and that's not even including external buffs like critical hits and status modifiers. Not that he needs them, and he'd likely bend the game in half if this card did get those extra effects. Detective Billy is simple yet powerful, opening the way to many different teams that he can thrive in. Uninformed or new players who look at this card might think, he has a link with some guy who's not even in the same sector as him, he must be trash. And to that I say, you are allowed to be incorrect. The secret that comes with the Dino link is in the Westmentor's Chapter 13 frame. This 3-star frame doesn't look like much until you realize that it gives the target 3 special attack orbs on demand. Now, who else uses special attack orbs? That's right, Detective Billy. Worries about the orbs sacrificed to empower the cool attribute overlord are laid to rest with this frame, setting up Detective Billy to bring to pain any foes who dare to get in its way. The J-Link. Well, Jay will be very happy that his rookie is shining in the spotlight, so the Welfare Summer J is a great choice to buff Billy's attack and critical stats. Rounding these buffs off is his Pirate frame, an accessible 3-star frame that makes Billy deal even more damage against the worthless brave enemies in Helios. Of course, the tried and true hunting frame is always an option. And really, Gray is Detective Billy's 3rd link partner, you just can't see it, but it's there, trust me. Look. No, you don't understand. You can't separate these two. Doing so is impossible, so don't even try. Besides, Gray has some standout cards that can support his other half, so really, there's nothing to worry about. Valentine's Gray is the perfect partner to express his support to Billy, debuffing foes while also providing Detective Billy with a welcome bleed damage modifier. Don't have him? Prison Gray is an alternative that buffs Billy's critical stats while also providing an attack orb. Just be sure to give Gray a frame that inflicts bleed. Of course, the king himself can't just enter battle without something to show his dominance. Luckily, there's plenty of frames that can do the Lord of Cool justice. The Detective Gotcha frame is a tried and true choice, buffing Billy's burst damage and increasing the effect with a special attack orb. With how often Billy generates this cost, it's practically pennies. A bit out of budget, his Chapter 12 frame is good to close that small BP gauge gap from Detective Billy's first skill, while also providing a special attack orb to the target himself. But you should probably get the first frame, honestly. Being free to play, this game's kinda cringe. All those frames that give stackable buffs? Worthless on Billy. He's the carry of the team, it's not his job to buff others. Keep this sentence in mind when choosing your frames, and you won't have any problems building them up. Going any longer would just be repeating myself, and this video can only go so far. Detective Billy is an infallible juggernaut of a card that should be grabbed as soon as possible. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. Wait, what happened?